Imagine you work at the Children's Institute Day School, and at the start of the year, you're working with a classroom where 22 students require one to one support to walk from their classroom to the cafeteria, and 8 students don't. Over the course of the year, you work with the class on independent mobility, and at the end of the year, 12 students require one to one support to walk from their classroom to the cafeteria, and 18 don't. And when you put it into a 2 by 2 contingency table, these are the results. So 6 students who started the year being able to walk independently also finished the year being able to. You had 2 students who regressed. They started the year able to navigate independently from the classroom to the cafeteria, and at the end of the year they were not. 12 students who started out not able to wound up being able to by the end of the year. And then you had 10 students who started and ended the year not able to navigate independently. So what we're going to focus on are these 2 groups of students. And here you can see the contingency table, same numbers, 6 and 2, 12 and 10. And the McNamara test result is a p-value less than 0.05. So what that tells us is that there was a difference between the beginning and the end of the year that was statistically significant. So it was unlikely that we got these results just by chance. What it doesn't tell us is how big an impact we had. So for that, we want to look at the odds ratio. So the observed odds ratio was 6. That means that the students were 6 times more likely to be able to navigate independently after the intervention, which is a good result. But the confidence interval gives us some more important context. So the confidence interval is very wide. It stretches from 1.3 all the way up to 26. So it's possible that we really only had a small impact, right? So the odds ratio could be as low as 1.3, which would mean students were only 30% more likely to be able to navigate independently, which is still an improvement. And we can rule out that there was no effect, but it's not this big 6 times more likely. And the width of this confidence interval is really a reflection of the number of students we had. So if you collected data over 2 or 3 years from students and had more students in your data table, the narrower this confidence interval would be and the more certain you could be in your result.